and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source of news at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Kimberly Williams.
And I'm Liana Stanton. Today is Tuesday, February 25th. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but today's first top story. This past week, Seminole Ridge's SGA had their first state competition. WSRH reporter Kira Quirk has the story.
Here at Seminole Ridge, our SGA participated in a state conference in Orlando. I'm here with Mr. Crimmins to ask him a few questions about it. So, Mr. Crimmins, what kind of events did we compete in?
So we don't really necessarily compete there, but what happens is we submit loads of projects that we do across our entire school year and a little bit of the last previous school year, and we essentially make project books. We bring them, we kind of compete to see like who had the best projects. We competed in 10 categories, and then also a technology project, a parliamentary procedure test, and a speech contest.
Do we place in anything?
Yeah, we actually placed in, I believe, 6 different events off the top of my head, or actually off the top of my phone. We got first place in community service for our project where we had Valentine's gifts for people in need. We had second place for citizenship development, which is our Veterans Week. We had second place for our technology project. We made a SGA wrapped, Spotify wrap kind of project. We had third place in our environmental concerns, which are trash can monsters. We had third place in fundraising. That was our Cash for Kids event that we did at the very beginning of the year. And then we had gold for our Medallion Council, which is essentially just like a collection of all of our events that we do across school year to school year.
And how well did your team do?
We did super well. We put all of our heart and soul into all of our projects. It's a nice little birthday gift for me to come back and kind of tout our team. But I think we did super, super well. There are ways to improve, but I think next year we're going to probably sweep.
Thank you. For WSRH News, I'm Kira Quirk.
Throughout this week, BSU will be hosting their Spirit Week. WSRH News reporter Hani Al-Masadi has the story.
BSU is hosting a Spirit Week. I'm here with Kevin Gates, aka Sam, to talk about it. So, what are the days of the Spirit Week?
Today is Icon Living, tomorrow is Best Afro, Thursday is Throwback Thursday, and then Friday is going to be Just as an Old Head.
Who can participate in this?
Any Seminole Ridge student or teacher.
I also heard you guys are doing a fundraiser. What is that about?
So on Wednesday, we're having a pie in the face. Basically, you can pie any BSU officer or any BSU administrator, so a teacher like Mr. Wright or Denzel Calsto.
How can you participate in this event?
You have to pay $5 to pie an officer in the face. So someone like me, you pay $5. For someone like Mrs. Wright or counsel, you pay $10.
Thank you for time for talking with us. I'm Hani Al-Masadi for WSH News.
BSU will also be hosting auditions for the upcoming talent show after school tomorrow. WSRH reporter Savannah Lamonge has the story.
BSU will be hosting talent show auditions in the upcoming week. I'm here with Ms. Wright to learn more information about it. So, Ms. Wright, when are the auditions?
Auditions will begin tomorrow at 3:15 in my classroom, and they'll be Thursday as well as Friday at 3:15.
Who can audition for it?
Anyone can audition. Faculty can audition. Students can audition. Please just make sure that you come bringing your musical instruments, any type of instrumental backings. That's perfectly fine, and as well as any props if you need it. That's perfectly fine as well.
What are some activities that they can perform at the talent show?
Well, last year we had singing. We also had a lovely dance performance. Obviously, the STEP team performed last year as well. It was a great show last year, and I actually loved it. It was great.
And when will the talent show be?
The talent show will be Friday, April 4th at 6 p.m. in the auditorium.
Okay, thank you for your time. And for WSH News, I'm Savannah
The
Lamonge.
Seminole Ridge 2025 Lift Up is coming soon. We will shoot the school-wide Lift Up March 14th. We want every team, club, academy, honor society, and class represented, so ask your coach, teacher, or sponsor to find out where you should be that day. Everyone should be wearing school spirit gear or team uniforms. This year, Lift Up will be epic, so don't miss out. Go Hawks.
Dance Marathon is having a leadership meeting today after school in Ms. Basilotti's room. Please make sure to be there. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Basilotti.
Seniors, Grad Bash tickets are officially sold out. However, if you purchase a senior package and haven't turned in your contract yet, please do so by the end of the week.
This week's Hawks of the Weeks are 9th grade Brian Gonzalez, nominated by Miss Schoolmaster, 10th grade Ash Green, nominated by Miss Schoolmaster, 11th grade Dwensky Dams, nominated by Mr. Leland, 12th grade Trevor Keene, nominated by Miss Mason. Students were nominated based on academic excellence, academic improvement, or further efforts in making our campus better by doing things like helping others, volunteering their time, and or even simply picking up trash. Good job, Hawks. Coming up on WSRH News, weather and birthdays
Plus sports.
Hey, what do you call an emergency in spring?
What?
Mayday. Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Julian Panito with today's forecast.
Good morning, Hawks. On today's forecast, we have sunny skies with a high of 75 and a low of 61. And for the 3-day forecast, on Wednesday, we have partially cloudy skies with a high of 76 and a low of 57. On Thursday, we have partially cloudy skies with a high of 79 and a low of 63. On Friday, we have partially cloudy skies with a high of 79 and a low of 60. That's it for WSOH weather. I'm Julian Panetto.
We have a happy birthday going out to Brian Ramirez Caso, Jacob Vasquez, Gabriel Cordova Espinanzo, Sophie Flynn, Ashley Licana Ventura. Happy birthday.
WSRH anchor Morgan Freeman joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning, Hawks. Today we have a lot of sports to cover, so let's get right into it. On Friday, our girls lacrosse team played against Garcia High School. They came back with a score of 19-0, winning the game. Great job, Hawks. Our boys baseball team played against Park Vista on Friday. Sadly, they lost 0-1. Good luck next time, Hawks. The varsity baseball team has a rivalry game tonight against the Royal Palm Beach Wildcats. WSRH sports reporter Brianna Cruz Flores has a preview.
Our boys baseball game go against our rival school, Royal Palm. I'm here to talk about more about the game. I'm here with Coach C. So, what time is the game starting?
6 o'clock tonight.
How do you think the teams match up together?
I think the teams match up, pretty evenly. Royal Palms, they're no slouches. I think that we do have a tough team as well. So I think that we definitely, have our hands full respectively. So we just got to show up to the ballpark, take care of business, so we can get a win.
Are you feeling confident about the team's ability?
Absolutely. We're off to a strong start this season. Our offense is doing well. Our defense is playing exceptional. Our pitching is starting to pick it up from top to bottom. So we feel really good about tonight.
The rivalry between our school and Royal.
Well, I would say the rivalry really began back when our school opened, and kids who would have went to Royal Palm, left to come here. So we're both schools out west. We're really close to one another. Kids grew up playing baseball against one another. So I just think that there's some common ground, and that's why our rivalry really exists.
Are there any mentionable players on the team?
I think for our baseball team, one player who's really been off to a hot start is Grady Endeman. He's really taken the lead in our lineup. He's hitting over 600. He's gotten at least a hit in every single game. So that's just a player who's having an exceptional start to the season that in my coaching career, I haven't seen anything like it.
And when's the next game?
After tonight, we play Thursday at home against Wellington, which is our other Western rivalry, so that would be great. And we also play St. Lucius on Friday.
Come out and support the boys baseball team tonight. For WSRH Sports, I'm Brianna Cruz Flores.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar, our girls varsity softball is going against Garcia at the Ridge today at 6:30 tonight. JV baseball is facing against Somerset at Santa Lucia's at 3:30 p.m. Boys and girls varsity tennis are going against the Green School away at 4 p.m. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for Wsrh Sports. I'm Morgan Freeman.
For WSRH News, I'm Kim Williams.
And I'm Liana Sannon. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.